Hello there you guys, welcome back. This is Miss Charlotte, and we're doing another speed build on this channel. I don't know why I'm hyping it up so much. Yeah, here we're doing another speed build. This is a bit of a long one. I feel like I never realise how long my speed builds are, so do let me know. I would like some feedback on this. Do you like me talking for the whole video, or would you prefer a little less talking and more just watching and some nice music in the background? Because I don't know what you guys want to see in terms of these speed builds, because I'm just aiming to, switch them up a bit, try out some new things just to make them a little bit better and more entertaining for you guys to watch, really. Because I think it depends on the person. I don't know, like sometimes I like watching like speed builds with just music and no commentary, or sometimes I like commentary. I don't know, but I kind of wanted this to be a nice little opportunity on my channel just for when I want to have a chat with you guys, I guess. Just doing a nice speed build and having a chat with you guys. So do let me know, but enough rambling about that. Let me introduce what we're actually building today. So I decided to make a little beachside kind of getaway house. And at first I didn't plan for it to be this. I wanted for some reason to make like a Sims mermaid house. That sounds kind of dumb, but you know now there are mermaids with the island living expansion. I thought it'd be cool to do like a little mermaid themed house, but make it really discreet, maybe with like an indoor swimming pool and some cool like beachy bits. But I got a bit distracted when doing like the interior and wanted to make it like really homey and natural looking, and like a nice like wooden beachside kind of cabin house, like like one of those holiday homes that some really lucky people have. That kind of thing I wanted to do and make it like a little bit hotel-y but not really, still kind of cozy like a house. So that's the kind of thing I ended up doing, really. And I was really happy with it. It's very my style. I went back to the old classic, using all woody things and making it look really homely and cool. But yeah, I really like this build. So starting off with the bathroom here, this lot that I picked was in the town of Sulani, and it was one of the lots which is off the grid, which means electronics and things don't really work, because there's no electricity or plumbing, really. I know there's definitely no plumbing. I'm not sure if there's no electricity. I feel like there might be electricity, because I mean the lights are working. I don't know. So all of this kind of bathroom stuff works off the grid, which is pretty cool. And that's the kind of vibe I wanted anyway. It's very nice and wooden, and it looks kind of not too modern. I always say this, not too modern. What word do I mean when I say not too modern? Like rustic, I guess? I don't know. As you've been may be able to start gathering, I'm really bad with words, which is not good for a channel that does a lot of commentary. But it's fine, we're gonna roll with it. Yeah, but this is the bathroom. I went for a lot of warm colours and warm tones. Like the whole palette of this house is just like very warm, very like cozy. And then I went for a bit of a green bedroom, again with the woods, keeping on theme. Love the woods, made it quite not like, I tried to make it beachy by using orange woods, if that makes sense. I don't know why orange woods in The Sims remind me of like beach stuff and tropical stuff, but it kind of does. So I went for like bright woods, if that makes sense. I guess that's why it reminds me of like tropical summer, like bright woods, I guess. Yeah, sure. And I had some fun actually, like changing the sizes of some of these plants. I haven't thought about doing this before, but I kind of have like my go-to plants I like using. And so I decided to actually shrink them down so I can actually use them on bedside cabinets, because there's some really nice plants that are like way too big to go in some places, and I've never actually thought, oh wait, I can actually like downsize things. And if you guys don't know how to do that, I only kind of recently learned how to change the size of stuff. And it's, you do control, and then the left square bracket makes it smaller, and then the right square bracket makes it larger. So top tips if for building, sorry about that, I just blew into the mic very aggressively. Top tips for building, if you want to change the sizes of things, you can use that little tip. Although it doesn't work for all things, like I think I said in the last video, Was it the last video? Yeah. It doesn't work with mirrors, which is really annoying. But other stuff like plants and chairs even, it works. But I think things like chairs and beds don't do it with because it looks like it's a house for a giant, and I don't actually know if it's functional. Like I wonder what it looks like if a sim gets in like an enlarged bed. Probably looks kind of terrifying and really glitchy. But anyway, so this is the kitchen I was working on. I got really excited. I found this fruit bowl. Yeah, I tried to make it big, did not work. Bit too big. But I made it a little bit like open, like a nice open plan kitchen that comes through into the living room slash like dining room, like just the living area, I guess. And yeah, I just realized, I was talking about it being off the grid. I kind of want to check if that counts electricity because I did. Obviously, there's lights, but I put a TV and later on I also put a computer in, and I really didn't think. But it kind of, I don't know. I wanted to put like a computer and I put a little desk in because this kind of house reminded me of like, in a film when like it's about an author and they go away and they like go to their like beach house to write. I'm saying that like it's a common thing to happen in films. I don't think it really is. Oh dear, no. But actually, I'm referring to a film. There's a film I know I'm talking about, which I think I was thinking about. Wow, how many times did I just say think? Um, yeah, there's a film similar to what I just described plot-wise that kind of inspired this house a little bit in terms of the whole beachside thing. I don't know. It's just kind of, Hannah Montana vibes. Her house is by the beach. Just one of those cool little beachy homes. Really American style, open plan. Really nice and bright and airy. Modern in places, but still kind of homey looking, if that makes sense. That was the vibe of all of this. So yeah, and I thought I'd make it quite a creative living space. Got some guitar. I think I pop in an easel at some point outside. Yes, outside. And just like a nice thing. It's kind of like obviously I only built one bedroom, and thinking about it, most of my builds I only do build one bedroom. I'm gonna be more adventurous, and also all of my builds I feel like are one story. I'm having a realization that I'm really not adventurous with my speed builds. I'm gonna definitely be more experimental. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, congratulations. But I have a speed build that's already built and everything and edited. It just needs a voiceover, but I believe, of a cinema, and I'm not sure if that's something you guys would want to see. I'm really like umming and ahhing about posting it, so it'd be really helpful if you guys let me know in the comments if you want to see that. I'll probably leave a little comment where you guys can reply and let me know because it's not my traditional, it's not like the most beautiful looking build on the outside, which I think is what's putting me off from posting it, but I think it'd be kind of cool. It was a cool build, and some of the interior bits actually look quite nice, but it's not very like my style, I guess, which is why I guess putting me off. But do let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, I think I need to be definitely a little bit more experimental with my builds, instead of going for my kind of safe zone of doing what I know and what I know I can kind of do well, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I was gonna put a pool in this, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because I feel like it would make it look a little bit too modern. But apparently on ocean front kind of lots that have like the ocean terrain there, you can't put pools on like the ground floor, which is really annoying. So I guess you'd have to do like an upstairs pool or something. I don't know. I tried to like do it in on a weird platformy thing and like make a room and then put a pool, and even that didn't work. I don't know. I think I'm quite new to building with lots with that have like water in them, so I'm gonna fiddle with that a bit because I don't know, I couldn't get that to work. But here I was just putting in some pillars, making it all look thatched and very islandy. That's the vibe. I just feel like everything I build in Sulani is always going to be like this, like thatched roofs and Is that thatched? Yeah, thatched roofs or straw roofs. And lots of tropical plants, a lovely succulent plant there, which I would like in a small size in my room in real life. That would be great. And yeah, just on the outside, sorry, I haven't really talked through much what I was building, but just like some basic things like some wicker chairs in the corner and a nice table, an easel, a little barbecue. And out here, it takes me a while to find it, but I put this really nice pond because I don't know, the garden was looking a little plain and I didn't want to like put loads of plants and make it look really forced. So I put a little pond. But yeah, that was me faffing with the swimming pool thing. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna figure it out though. Also, side note, are there basements in Sims 4? There are. My memory of like all the Sims majorly crosses over with each other. Like I don't know which is in which Sims anymore. Like it's just a bit chaotic. Here we go. That's the cute pond I put in. But yeah, I just surrounded the lot with some lovely greenery and I put a cute boat in, which I thought matched, which kind of disappeared when I went to do the cinematic view thing for some reason. And then I had a massive, oh no, I cut it out, but I had a massive faff with the roofs. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I tried to be a bit more adventurous and a bit different with it, but I don't know. Looks a bit strange. I'm not good with roofs. I need to get better at roofs. And then I went out and lit up everywhere with some lovely lamps. I probably could have added a lot more like greenery, maybe some vines and stuff to the actual house, because the outside looks a little bit plain. Maybe some flower beds. I don't know. I do like this back area though that I did. It's very nice and it kind of comes out into the ocean front, and I think it's really pretty and it's very American style. It's really reminding me of Hannah Montana's house now. If anyone watched Hannah Montana, and if you didn't, don't talk to me because classic show. And yeah, I just put some nice potted plants at the porch. Nothing too like special really, and some wind chimes. Yeah, it was quite a basic build, I feel. Looking back on it, even though it took ages, I feel like sometimes my longest speed builds are always like the most simple because I'm just kind of like faffing with loads of different things to see what works and then getting frustrated because it doesn't look quite right in my head, and then I ended up deleting it and making it like more of a simplistic thing. But yeah, I think it worked really well in the end. Oh, and this carpet I was really happy with. I feel like it filled up this massive space that I had in the living room, and I didn't want to solve the massive space problem by making it smaller because I wanted it to be nice and open and yeah, like open plan, I guess. So yeah, I was very happy with the rugs. Love me some rugs. And yeah, I think that pretty much was it. I think I went and added some a lovely table. Oh, and I made this little cubby hole of a patio a bit bigger because I thought it was cute. I really like these wicker chairs that I've found. I bet they're from the Island Living pack, so I feel like everything I've been loving recently has been from that pack. But they're really cute, and I think they suit this build a lot. And so I put them in the corner with a nice plant, or on the roof apparently, and a nice table. And yeah, that was pretty much it, other than some more greenery, which is a given with me. Do love throwing in plants in every single spot I can find. It is very exciting. It's me trying to have the plants in my life that I can't have in my room because I have way too many on my windowsill already and I have a plant problem. But it's fine. Anyway, that was it for the build. So this is the house. I was pretty happy with it. I like the vibe of it. All the wood kind of went together really nicely. And it just had a nice open plan theme. Very nice and summery. And yeah, I feel like it could be like a little couples retreat or it could be a family retreat, maybe if I made a few more bedrooms, or just like a lone person just staying, wanting to chill off the grid for a bit, do some painting, kind of just relax on the beach. I think it was a really nice build. That's pretty much it, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see more of these, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!